What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. For this week's video, I'm gonna be taking you through a dumbbell only glute workout. This is like one of my most highly requested workouts in general, like dumbbell only focused workouts, because I know it can be a struggle sometimes when you either don't wanna go to the gym, maybe you don't have easy access to the gym, maybe you're just super busy that day and just need like minimal equipment style workouts that are just as effective as if you were to use machines and barbells at the gym. So, with that being said, this is very beginner, intermediate, and advanced friendly. Everyone can do this. All right, guys, remember to use code MDJ to save 20% off all your Ghost orders. Today, I'm having one of my favorite energy drinks ever, flavors, Strawbango margarita. Literally tastes like a strawberry mango margarita. You're probably like, what the hell does that taste like? Well, it tastes like a strawberry mango margarita. It's delicious. Usually I have my pump product during my workouts. You guys know that. But today I need the caffeine and I didn't bring my Legend pre-workout, so an energy drink will suffice. You know what vacation tastes like? A strawberry daiquiri that you'd have on vacation. This is what it tastes like. I think that's like to a T. This tastes like a strawberry daiquiri you would have literally on the beach. So good. Use code MDJ. Exercise number one, guys, is gonna be a superset. I know, not shocked that Maddie's throwing in a superset right away at the start of our workout. So this is also, keep in mind, there's gonna be a lot of supersets in this workout because usually when you're limited with equipment, such as like just using dumbbells, right? Usually you can't really max out your like maximum weight on a leg day with just dumbbells, obviously depending on your advanced level. So in that case, why my dumbbell workouts are much more high rep is because typically it's lower weight, higher rep, making it a more high volume style workout. So you're able to still get the blood flowing, that pump in, and you're still able to do like, you know, yeah. Exercise number one, as I was saying, is going to be 4 sets of a superset. So we're gonna do 15 heavy dumbbell glute bridges. So get the heaviest dumbbell you have at your house or at the gym. And we're gonna be on the floor doing 15 glute bridges. Put the dumbbell to the side, right into 10 single leg body weight bridges per side. It's gonna be a really good glute pump to start off this workout. Okay, so how we're gonna get this on you, you're probably thinking, how are we gonna get this on? So sometimes you can roll it in from the middle like this, okay? And then lie down, or set the dumbbell here. This is about 70 pounds because this is 35 kg, so you can get an idea of this is pretty heavy. I find this is also really safe, where you can like do that. So whichever way you prefer, 2 ways to do it. Okay, ready? 15 reps, and then 10 reps per leg, body weight. Form tip for single leg before I get into this. You want your toe facing towards the ceiling, so not pointed, you want it flexed up. And you're driving through your heel on this movement always, right? Driving through the heel so that it goes up your hamstrings down to your glutes right here. Okay, so drive through your heel when you're going up, not through your toes, through your heel, okay? Your heel should be taking the impact, let your glutes take the impact here. Hands flat on the floor, or you can hold the mat like this, whatever feels more stable. Okay, no arch in the back. Keep your back flat like this. Remember I said no, this is bad. Okay, you don't want to be able to do this. Hello, hi. You don't want to be able to do that. So belly button back into the floor and up. Up. Squeeze that glute. All right, guys, exercise number 2 is gonna be 4 sets of 10 dumbbell RDLs. You can do 10 to 12 depending what you want, but today we're gonna do, for me, 4 sets of 10. As you may see, I've taken off my shoes. Typically, if you're gonna be doing this at home anyways, you might not even have shoes on, which is great. I like to do RDLs without my shoes because I like to be able to grip my toes completely locked into the ground, because the flatter the foot to the ground, like no elevation with a shoe or anything like that, the better that you're gonna feel this in your glutes. So if you struggle to feel RDLs in your glutes, even though the rest of your form may be like pristine, it could be a matter of you just literally wearing the wrong shoes too. Take your shoes off, be flat foot on the ground. Obviously, if you're at the gym, wear socks. Don't be barefoot at the gym, kind of dirty floors. But take off the shoes, throw them to the side, lock in your feet, let your pinky toe and your big toe like grip into the ground, and drive the movement through your heels. The mind muscle connection is so much better, I find, when I just take off my shoes for this, okay? And again, a glute focused RDL. We're not doing a hamstring focused RDL. So glute focused RDL means more exaggerated bend at the knee, you're pushing a door open with your glutes, and you're only coming just below your shins, not all the way down to your ankles. All right, those are your 3 cues. Let's go. Bonus form tip for this one, guys, for dumbbell RDLs. Again, if you struggle to feel it in your glutes, I find this works better for me, is when I hold them at a 45-degree outwards angle, like the dumbbells here, just outside my shins, like when I go down, instead of holding it like a barbell like in front of me. Like I don't like, because I feel like they clang together. I also just find that the range of motion gets like affected by that. So I like to hold them just outside shoulder width apart and then come back up instead of like in front. I don't like that as much. I like to the side. So you could do that. And also never lock out your knees at the top of the motion, guys. Remember, I stress that all the time. We're not locking out our knees like this, like not like this. No, 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 no. You're gonna ask for injury and you're also gonna lose the tension in your glutes. When you come up, you see how it's almost completely locked out, but it's not. So like my joint is not completely locked out. See, it's not hyperextending there. I come up just to that. I don't do that though. Okay, so don't lock out your knees. That's also gonna keep the tension here in your glutes throughout the entire movement. All right, guys, exercise number 3 is going to be a superset again. We're gonna be doing 4 sets of 10 dumbbell reverse lunges per side. Okay, so 10 reps per side. Drop the dumbbell, throw it to the side, right into 30 alternating jumping lunges. So we're gonna burn out those legs, okay? We're gonna like burn it out with some jumping lunges, like with a little cardio twist, okay? It's gonna be good. See, again, with me, when it comes to like my minimal equipment workouts, I like to shorten the rest times, raise the intensity, go higher volume, higher rep, because again, just because it's a minimal equipment workout doesn't necessarily mean it has to be boring and it has to be useless and it has to be ineffective in comparison to like a really heavy equipment gym workout. You can make it work for you in so many different ways. And that's why I love my minimal equipment leg days as well, because I still throw in those elements of intensity, those elements of like, you know, like cardio, like explosiveness to make it work, although I may not have access to like loads and loads of gym equipment. Form tip, guys, before I get into the jumping lunges. For a glute focused dumbbell reverse lunge, to make it more glute focused, you want your torso to be leaned more forward. So you see how my torso, let me take this off one sec, so you guys can see, because it's a really big pump cover. Okay. With a more quad focused lunge, first of all, I wouldn't choose a reverse lunge for a quad focused lunge anyways. I would have done like a forward lunge, okay? But to make it more glute focused when you're doing a reverse lunge, you want your torso to be leaned forward. I wasn't doing upward like this. Anything upward will be more quad focused, okay? Your quads will take most of the impact when your torso is more vertical, like 90 degrees, versus when you lean forward about 45 degrees, your glutes, literally just do it body weight, you'll feel your glutes and hammies taking all that impact much more than if your torso were to be upright. So, glute focused, look 45 degrees in front of you, torso lean forward, bigger step back than as if you were to do a quad focused. Okay, so a larger step back, and then come up. That will be more glute focused. Okay guys, jumping lunges, 30 reps. Last exercise of today's dumbbell only glute workout is going to be one more superset, and it's gonna be 4 sets of a double pulse sumo squat with the heaviest dumbbell you can get access to, like for your fitness level in the gym or at home. Okay, so with your heavier dumbbell, and then you're gonna put that dumbbell to the side after you do 10 reps, and you're gonna do 20 jumping squats to burn out. Okay, let's go. With a double pulse sumo squat, form tip, you're gonna come down like this, and you're gonna pulse here at the bottom, and then you're gonna come and finish the full rep on the way up. So you're gonna come down, pulse, and then up. Your quads, glutes, hams, everything's gonna be on fire with this one, and especially with the jumping squats to burn out, your legs will be done. You'll be done and dusted. Another form tip for double pulse sumo squats or dumbbell sumo squats in general, toes slightly pointed outwards, feet just outside shoulder width apart. So instead of shoulder width apart, they're gonna be just outside shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed outwards, not vertical, a little bit this way, making it a little bit more focused on your adductors as well as your hammies and glutes. The more your toes are pointed outwards and the wider your stance is, the more you're also targeting your inner thighs as well, okay, and less of your quads. All right, guys, that concludes today's dumbbell only glute workout. All you need are a pair of dumbbells, maybe a mat, but that's it. Just grab some water, smash the workout. It only takes about 45 minutes to an hour, obviously depending on your rest times, but it shouldn't take you longer than an hour, and it's great for all fitness levels. I really hope that you guys enjoy it. I'm obviously sweating, super effective, super high intensity. You can make things work with just dumbbells, I promise. And let me know in the comments if you want to see more workouts like this for upper body, glutes, whatever you want. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next one.